What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look into a streamer by the name of Bbreadman. We appear to have got a clip of him in a $25,000 Vondel tournament where he may well be using wall hacks. Now this video was sent to me by none other than Yildiz. Yildiz is another YouTuber much smaller who calls out cheaters. He's actually contacted me on Twitter and asked me to cover this so that a wider audience can see exactly what's going on with these top streamers, and I agree, and that is exactly why we are covering it today. So let's crack on with the video. So Yildiz messaged me over on Twitter saying, I really believe that this is very solid proof that Bbreadman is 100% cheating. You know, I'm a small channel, I really don't care, but I think this clip should be shared or remade for the bigger audience. I think you should make a video about this part. I can give you timestamps for Bbreadman's stream. It's up to you. Give your thoughts, and you have better English to explain it. You know, I mean, that's questionable. He said good night. So I said, if you can send me the original clip and timestamp, I'll happily make a video about it. I'll give your video a mention in a link in the description below. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, guys. In the description below is Yildiz's original video. Unfortunately, Yildiz didn't get back to me in time, so I wasn't able to get the link off him. But after spending about 15 minutes over on Bbreadman's channel, I was able to find the exact moment of this clip that Yildiz is talking about. And we're going to break that down for you now.
There's a team on it. There's a team on it right now. I'm just gonna grab my normal lady for now.
There's so many people up top, bro. So many people.
Bro, they got no chill.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV overhead.
Yeah,
I'll knock it out. Jump me onion. Yeah, get back here, get back here. I'm playing this dude back here. It's like on top of this like roof now. Okay. HP alive. Landing on you. Show me. His teammate's a little bit further back. Towards you, right here. Active. He's running left or right. He's a Barbie. Yeah. Live. 1 HP. Should kill him with that. I didn't. It's up there. 1 HP, 1 HP. Good plates. Good plates, Bobby. Right here. Dead.
absolute death.
Yeah, nice.
Please say we've got to.
Anyone got extra pistol? I need pistol for the siege.
Yeah. Just grab the pistol for now.
You could probably go get your Lodi, honestly, Joe, because we got a zone, like a zone or two. Yeah. No shop, though. Oh, no, we have shop, yeah. Fire sale there. Yeah. We need the minis, like here. So. We can get both. I'm grabbing money. I can't buy anything. I'll get both.
Let me try to grab it. But
I get both. Come here. Mini here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I don't have water pistol ready.
bro, I cannot. Bro, he is on the same corner, not moving, bro. Like, bro.
Hostile UAV overhead.
We could probably just get you someone's Lodi, honestly.
Yeah.
Probably pay with camping now.
Get ready.
Close.
Window is about to close.
It's not bugging.
You have reinforcements inbound. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
And I still got a water pistol, bro. Wait, I got top of building. Hit a few times.
Let me see if I can find something in there.
I don't know what this gets, but I'm getting it.
XP boost
On
is
the roof,
online.
looking. Okay. I alerted me from the left side too. Okay.
Enemy dropping into
Up
the
here.
AO.
Been shot on the roof again. I mean, I got this siege, bro. I may just play the water with him for now.
Yeah. Flying in. Top right here.
Okay.
Your team
Let's go
has
so much
entered
stuff.
the
I got
safe
so much
zone.
stuff. Okay. Yeah, I got a armor box, mini, and flare, and a portable buy. Nice.
I need some plates, bad.
Hostile
Yeah, I can grab
UAV
it in a sec.
overhead.
Grabbing it.
Friendly buy
Oh, that's a
station
mini.
inbound. Location marked.
Yeah, I'm about to throw a plate box. Plate box out. Who just dropped on your roof? Hey, guy near me.
Marking the rest
There's a
of that
portable
squad
here,
on your
too.
attack map.
With an F-tac against like a regular pistol chat goes
Cheeks guns.
So it does seem like quite a long clip, and I'm wondering right now if any of you guys spotted the moment where Bbreadman seems to be using wall hacks. The reason we left it as such a long clip is so that you have a lot of prior information, so that you can be fully aware of what is and isn't happening in that moment. And we're going to go in now and break it down. Remember, we've just played like a 3-minute clip, so you guys have a full understanding of the build up to this moment. So let's get into it. So we played this clip from like the second circle closing in, right? And the reason for that is so that you had a full understanding of the direction that Bbreadman decided to take, the movements he made, the people he crossed, the sound cues he might have heard beforehand, any prior information he might have had from the minimap or compass at the top, any call outs from his teammates and so on, right? So you've seen that clip in its full entirety now. And now we're going to skip to around this part here, right? And we're going to play it through from here because I want you guys to see the direction that Bbreadman travels to the point where he makes a very, very sus call out, okay? We'll watch it from here. Okay, so right now he's on this side of that bridge, right? He's in the water looting, not a care in the world. Then he swims under the bridge here again, right? No enemies here whatsoever. So he's come from that side of the bridge, under the bridge, in the water. And then when he gets to the other side is when he does something a little bit sus. Well, very sus. Now, what he's about to do here is something that I've called the 360 wall hack check in the past. Something that a rage hacker would do, something that we've seen a lot of streamers do who have wall hacks hidden on their stream, and they'll just do like a random spin. They'll turn around to check the locations behind them of enemies, and this can be done with wall hacks simply because it shows you the direction of enemies, it shows you the location, it shows you the distance, and it can also show you if somebody is looking at you or not, if they're in cover or out in the open. So to do a little 180 like this, to then check behind him. Now, if that was on its own and it wasn't followed up by a very sus kill in that direction, I probably wouldn't have pulled it. But right now, even Yildiz mentioned this in his video, by the way, but right now, what you're about to see is one of the strangest call-outs ever.
Friendly buy station in. Location marked.
Yeah, better throw a playbook. Playbook, yeah.
What just dropped on your roof? Hey, guy near me, guy near me.
And that was the call out right there. That was the most sus thing of this gameplay. And this is Bbreadman in a $25,000 tournament. And what we're going to do now, we're going to show you how he's seen an enemy dropping in here, pings the guy, and then from over here, right now at this point, zero information on the compass, zero information on the minimap there to indicate anything of an enemy being in this direction. Bear in mind, we've had zero audio cues whatsoever. There was an airstrike coming in over the top as well, which causes extremely loud noise. So for him to be able to hear any sort of enemy in this direction, it's probably not going to happen, but there was none. You can turn that up as much as you want. There's no audio cue. And another thing to mention is that he's come from this direction and there was no enemy there at all. So whoever has come that way has had to come from a distance further back than where Bbreadman came from, or they were hidden very well as he bypassed and looted in the water. But watch this now.
Hey, guy near me,
Guy near me, right? So from here, we're going to see if we can have any visuals on this enemy at all.
What just dropped on your roof?
So from here, zero information at all under that bridge.
Hey, guy.
And at that point is where he starts calling out, guy near me, right? And that boat's been in the way the whole time. Zero information whatsoever. Nothing on the minimap, nothing on the compass. So let's play it through again from here as he swims through from that location where he claims to then see an enemy. Watch it all. Watch the 180 turn and then watch the call outs.
And flare and a portable buy.
Nice.
I need some plates, bad.
Yeah, I can go for this, sir.
Have any?
Friendly buy station in. Location marked.
Yeah, better throw a playbook. Playbook, yeah.
What just dropped on your roof? Hey, guy near me,
Marking the rest.
Now this was in a custom lobby tournament. So is Bbreadman stupid enough to be running wall hacks in a tournament? Possibly. You got to remember as well, he's just killed this guy, and then you can see on the minimap straight after he's killed Ice Mixie, teammates are popping up on the minimap, right? So information's now there. It's also on the compass. You got the helicopter showing as well. So we know that these features are working. We know that he's able to see people on mini-maps and compasses. We know that they are showing through on his stream. But when it came to killing the guy under the bridge, or Ice Mixie, there was no information whatsoever. So he's gone from coming that way under the bridge, traveling through there, getting on that little platform, pinging an enemy after doing a 180 turn to pick something up, and then, you know, somebody apparently is on him in that direction. It's very strange to me. It is definitely, I don't know, I can't find any way to debunk this in any way, shape or form. You can see how clear all these red markings are on the minimap. When an enemy is showing, you can see the markings there. But when it comes to the moment of him claiming to see somebody behind him, that's the 180 turn now. So he's now looking in that direction. I've checked this location here to see if there is any way that we see an enemy, you know, moving across as he does the 180 now. There's no enemy over there, like jumping in the water on the other side of the bridge. Nothing. There's no audio cues whatsoever. Okay, and then he just decides out of nowhere to do a 180 again and jump. Almost like he's trying to look over the boat in that exact location. There's been no information on the minimap, nothing on the compass. But this little bunny hop here is strange in itself. Because listen, right, looking at the minimap, looking at the circle, there could be anyone on the bridge. Could be anyone coming down them stairs. Could be anyone to his little right here now, coming from, like, was it a gas station, right? But he's focused, like hyper focused on that little archway under the bridge in the water. Falls out guy near me, and even once he jumps in the water, there's no visuals until this point. So that for me looks like wall hacks. Like I said before, guys, Yildiz put a video out on this matter, this moment, and he genuinely believes it's wall hacks. I tried to debunk Yildiz's clip, and there's nothing I could say or do that could possibly debunk it. I'm sure there will be people out there who will be able to enhance audio by 500 times to maybe get a small sound cube, but that is just not realistic. We are listening to the audio in real time. Even if he has audio adapters and things like that, you're not hearing anything. I've got my mix amp whacked right up. There is no audio cues whatsoever of an enemy being there. If there was an audio cue, it would have been a splash, and there was no splash. The reason it would have been a splash, why? Because Ice Mixie was in water, so it would have been a splash of sorts, and it wasn't. But for some reason, he was able to do a 180, turn around and go, guy on me, guy on me. That right there, that call out has possibly just exposed Bbreadman, like literally the wall hacks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if you did enjoy today's video, guys, smash that thumbs up. Let's try and get this one to 800 likes. And don't forget as well, go and check out Yildiz's video. It's linked in the description below. And if you are new to this channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. And if you guys want to contact me about any streamer who you believe is cheating, hit me up over on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. And one last thing before we go. A big shout out to apexpcs.co.uk for sending me out this amazing gaming rig. And if you guys want to get your hands on a PC like this, head over to apexpcs.co.uk. If you want to buy a pre-built gaming rig, then head over. They have got so many options. But not just that, they sell individual components. If you need a new case, a new CPU, a new GPU, or even a monitor, keyboard and mouse, head over and check it out. And guys, for those of you who are business minded, for those of you who don't just play video games, they also sell business office PC builds too. And for those of you who are quite picky like me, you can send a custom build request and they do get back to you really quick. So guys, if you're in the market for a new PC, this is the place to be. apexpcs.co.uk. The link is in the description below. And don't forget, use code BBB20 at checkout to save £20.